What's good, everybody? It's your boy Chaz Customs, Custom Model Cars. Big shout out to everybody. Much props. Thank you all for your comments. Appreciate it very much. Got a model kit review for you guys. It is the Street Burner Edition by Revell. 6/6 Chevy SS 396 hardtop. Skill level 2, 1/25th scale. It's a pretty awesome kit. A lot of nice stuff in here, and there's a lot of things you can do with this kit. Overall, on a scale of 1 through 10, I give this kit a 10. And not because I'm a big fan of, big body Chevys, but it's just overall a really nice kit, and it looks like it's, an easy kit to put together and everything. So very detailed. So here we have the brief little description and your paint guide, and then of course the box art is the same on both sides, and then you have the pictures of the built-up model itself. You get the engine view and the rear view, and then the front top view. So let's go ahead and crack this box open and show you guys why this kit earned a number 10 rating. Okay, just to let you guys know that this was a fresh kit. I just had to take everything out of the bags and whatnot, so it's easy for me to pull out and all that stuff. But anyways, here we have the instructions. You have your picture of the car, the built model. You got a little brief description there, and you got some information there. You got more information in your paint guide. These are easy to read and easy to follow instructions. You get your decals in there as well. So nicely illustrated. Okay, very detailed engine. So there you have it. Of course, the back is your decal placements and stuff, if you choose to use the decals and everything. So. And here we have the decals with the wax paper, and you get your different sets of pinstripings. You get different license plates, and just like the 60 Impala, you get these yellow ones here, and you've got your little dash, decals as well. You got your sidewall decals, which is pretty cheesy if you ask me, because they usually don't stick and they fall off. But there's all your other decals in there. Really nice. But again, if you want to go for the white wall look, like I pointed out in the 60 Impala video, these tires are it from AMT, and I'm sure they'll fit on any stock rims and stuff like that. Let's see what else we're going to start with. Guess we're going to go ahead and start with the clear plastic. Not a big fan of the pegs. I don't know what their purpose is, but the glass is very nice, or the clear plastic is very nice. No blemishes on there. Same with this one. Very nice. It does come with molded in sun visors, and it has a little hole to put your rear view mirror in, which makes it easier. And you got your side mirrors, and then you got your headlights. You got your dome light, which is really awesome. Very nice. Just not a big fan of the pegs. Move. Back up. No, back up. No, back up. Shit. Pokey. No, what are you doing? You cannot hide in that box. You're too big. You're not a kitten no more. Come on. Oh my God. He's reliving his childhood again. He's trying to fit inside that box. He has this little habit of his, I guess. Sir, excuse me. You're in the way, and I'm trying to do a model kit review here. Totoro. Hey, Totoro. Move. Pokey. Oh, don't try to bite me, you little shit. Don't try to bite me. Don't try to bite me. I'll still beat you up. I'll kick your butt. You gonna go in the window? Go in the window. No, don't. Hey, no digging. Oh my God, you're a pain in the butt this morning. Did you wake up on the grumpy side of the bed this time? Huh? Hey. Totoro, did you grow up on the grumpy side of the bed? Huh? Being a butthead. But Daddy loves his butthead. Yes, you're a good boy. Yes. You're a good boy when you want to be. Go ahead. Jump up there. There you go. Okay, we're gonna talk about the body and the chassis, and also the clear red taillights, molded in red. Okay, we're gonna talk about the body, the chassis, and the taillights, which are molded in clear red. And these little pegs, they're annoying. They're like little tumors, you know, just no point in being there. They don't do much. But anyways, rear taillights are very nice. No flash, no extra plastic. Oh, I was wrong. There's one. That's easy to clean. But it's got some nice detail to it. Very, very nice. You just got done yawning. Like that was important. Anyways, so as you can see, it's got the nice little raised detail in it. So it's pretty awesome. As far as the chassis goes, I don't see a lot of, you know, any necessary cleanup to do. You did get a separate cradle. So this is where your transmission sits. Very nicely detailed chassis and floor pan. Really, really nice. Don't see any, you know, pin marks or anything like that. And got to do a little cleanup on the front end, but other than that, it's pretty nice. And then here you have the body molded in white, and you've got a hole for where your antenna goes, which that's an awesome thing. This body I really don't see that much flash or extra plastic. Maybe down in here a little bit, but other than that, it doesn't have any molded in windshield wipers or door handles, which is a plus. It's got the molded in trim and the badging, and also right here it says Super Sport, and then you got the dual flags. So pretty nice overall. The only thing is, my cat is getting into my box. The only thing is the headliner. It's really nicely detailed, but you get these freaking pin marks or these sink marks, and it actually ruins the headliner. So, and then you got a little spot for your dome light. I don't know how you would be able to fix that, especially since it's right here on the crease of the headliner. That's just pretty sad that Revell would do that, but I still give it a 10. I mean, because it's an awesome kit, but that's just the only, you know, problem with it. So, okay, in this parts tree here, you have your radiator shroud, radiator, and your radiator hose, which it's got a really cool connector piece. But here's the odd thing. Upon going through this whole thing, which was very confusing, there's another radiator hose right there. So why I have two, don't know. Or why it came with two, I have no idea. So, but anyways, here's the front part of the radiator. Very nicely molded and detailed. I like that very much. It's pretty cool. So, and here in this tree, you have your hood. You have the front of your axle, the heater box, the battery, the rad support, and also the firewall. There's very nice detailing to the firewall itself. Don't see anything else wrong with it. And then here's the front side of it. And here's the the back side to the rad support. You don't need to clean up those pin marks. It'd be a waste of time if you did. But you do need to clean up these little sink marks that are here. So no big deal. There's another one up here. Your washer bottle goes here, so does your battery, so hence the notch there, which is really nice. So easy fitment. A lot of detail. Oh, and you got detail under the hood, and you can see the sink marks that you have to carefully clean up as well without erasing the detail, which is a little disappointing, but it's all good. And here you have this tree, this parts tree with your carburetor, your starter, the backs of your seats, your alternator, fuel pump, steering pump, your air conditioning, your distributor coil, stock exhaust, which you got to remove that little centerpiece there. But overall, it looks really nice. Oh, you get another carburetor right here as well. That's odd. 2 carburetors. Makes you think. But anyways, I'm glad they're not molded in chrome or anything like that. So, really nice exhaust detail. Not a lot of cleanup. You might have to do some minimal, you know, cleanup that normally comes with the territory. But other than that, it's pretty nice. There's your fuel pump, parts for your rear suspension, your shocks, your upper and lower radiator hose, the secondary upper radiator hose. So other than that, the parts look really, really nice. Okay, on this parts tree, you have your interior tub with the molded in floor mat, carpet detail, and the supports for your seat, which is a nice thing to have. And you also have your molded in rear seat with really nice raised detailing. There's a lot of things you can do with that. It's pretty awesome. And of course you got a little insert for your little stereo or speaker, which is cool. And then you have your rear deck, which is huge. It's molded in as well. And you just got to clean up the little sink mark that's right down in there, and that's about it. So in the transmission tunnel. Here you have your carburetor or the air cleaner. You have your manifold. You have your oil pan with the molded in oil filter. You've got your pulley system here, really nicely detailed. You've got your pedals, your center steering column with the shifter. You get a license plate there, and you get 2 more over there. So it's kind of weird. There's 3 of them. So don't ask me. I don't know why. So anyways, you get your door panels here with the molded in speakers, armrests, and little details. Again, you can really detail this thing out. Looks really nice. And on this tree you have the backs to your wheels. Okay, nothing special there. But you get your engine halves, your left and right, very nicely detailed. You get your headers, the left and right halves of your brake cylinder, steering wheel, the hood hinges, which are not molded in chrome, which is kind of cool. And then you get your fan. And then you have the front of the seats with also these seats got the raised detailing on them, so you can detail that out. Here's the dash, which with a lot of nice details in it as well. And here's the top of the dash with the air vent details, so that's pretty cool. So there you have it. And then in this parts tree, you get your springs, which are just in halves, as you can see. You get your front suspension and the rear suspension, the sway bar, which is kind of bent, which you have to straighten that one out. The upper A-arm steering box, the spring halves for the rear. It's got the molded in traction bars. You get your little, there's the pedal there, which the interior has a little tub, has a notch in it, right down in here, pointing it, so it's easy to assemble. You get your hood latch, you get some hoses here for the air conditioning and all that good stuff. And there's your cylinder heads, your valve covers, which are not molded in chrome, which is cool, or not chrome plated. There's your cradle, your drive shaft, the steering linkage, and that's it. Okay, last but not least, here we have the chrome tree, which has got the Chevrolet badging on it on the front grille. It's got a molded in bumper and the lens, which you're going to have to paint amber orange. And then here you have your rear bumper, and you're going to have to paint the bottom of those lenses white, or it comes with lenses, I'm not sure. No, I didn't see any, so you have to probably paint those white. But you have a speaker here for the middle of the rear seat, and then you have a bigger one over here. So yeah, it's kind of odd they add 2. You got your horn ring here for your steering wheel, and then you got your stock hubcaps, which are really nice. And then there's the knockoffs for it again with those little pegs. And then you have your windshield wipers and your antenna. And then you have your door handles. And you got the mirrors and the second parts to it, which have this really cool Chevy emblem, or the Chevy bow tie molded on there. And then you have your rear view mirror, and you have a shifter here, and you have another shifter. Now I believe that shifter is stock, and then this one's custom. So, and then of course you have your chrome plated center console, which is really nice. So, and then the tires, of course, molded in solid vinyl. Nice treading on the wall, on the sidewall, or the top of the tire. Except you can do without these things, but it's all good. I don't see any lettering or anything, but these tires do seem kind of off to me. I don't know. They just don't seem right on this car. They just seem too big. So again, like the 60 Impala, if you want stock tires, go for the one from AMT. I'm sure these hubcaps will fit in there. Just got to make them work. So other than that, you guys, thank you for letting me share this review. Hope you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys will make this this kit part of your collection. It's a wonderful kit, very minimal cleanup, So it's an awesome kit, by the way. So anyways, you guys, yeah, that's it. So stay tuned for another model kit review. Keep your heads up no matter what through all the struggles. Keep hope, keep faith, keep up the great work. Keep on building those great models. And keep doing what you're doing. Until then, you guys, your boy Chaz Customs, Custom Model Cars, signing out. Peace.